Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Lily Tomlin, a trailblazing icon of American comedy and performing arts. Lily Tomlin stands as one of the most influential and versatile performers in American entertainment. Over a career spanning more than 5 decades, she has excelled as a comedian, actress, writer, and producer, leaving an indelible mark on television, film, and theater. Known for her sharp wit, distinct comedic voice, and fearless exploration of social issues, Tomlin has become a beloved cultural figure whose work continues to inspire generations. Early life and rise to fame. Born on September 1, 1939, in Detroit, Michigan, Lily Tomlin grew up in a working-class family and developed an early fascination with performing arts. After studying theater at Wayne State University, she moved to New York City and quickly immersed herself in the vibrant comedy and cabaret scene. Her national breakthrough came in the late 1960s when she joined the cast of the hit sketch show Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. Her memorable characters, such as the mischievous Edith Ann, the snarky telephone operator Ernestine, and many others, showcased her dynamic range and propelled her to household name status. Tomlin's bold, character-driven humor made her one of the standout performers of the era. Film and television career. Tomlin successfully transitioned from sketch comedy to film and scripted television, earning acclaim across genres. Her film debut in Robert Altman's Nashville, 1975, brought instant recognition, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. She went on to star in numerous popular films, including 9 to 5, 1980, alongside Jane Fonda and Dolly Parton, where she delivered one of her most iconic performances. The Incredible Shrinking Woman, 1981, a satire of consumer culture. All of Me, 1984, a body swap comedy showcasing her impeccable physical humor. On television, Tomlin continued to excel. She earned multiple Emmy Awards for her comedy specials and guest roles. In recent years, she enjoyed renewed popularity as one of the leads in Grace and Frankie, 2015 to 2022. Co-starring with longtime friend Jane Fonda. Her portrayal of the eccentric, free-spirited artist Frankie Bergstein received widespread praise and introduced her to a new generation of viewers. Theater and one-woman shows. Tomlin's stage work is equally celebrated. Her one-woman show The Search for Signs of Intelligent Life in the Universe, 1985, written by her partner Jane Wagner, became a landmark in modern theater. Tomlin's ability to embody a vast array of characters, each with distinct voices, perspectives, and emotional depth, earned her a Tony Award and cemented her reputation as one of the most gifted performers of her time. Advocacy and personal life. Beyond her artistic achievements, Tomlin has been a vocal supporter of numerous social causes, including LGBTQ+ rights, environmental protection, and women's equality. Her long-term creative and romantic partnership with writer-director Jane Wagner is one of Hollywood's most enduring relationships. The couple married in 2013 after more than 40 years together. Legacy. Lily Tomlin's humor transcends simple jokes. Her comedy often carries sharp social insights, emotional intelligence, and a deep sense of humanity. Her willingness to experiment with format, character, and message has made her a pioneer in American entertainment. With a career filled with awards, critical acclaim, and cultural impact, she remains an enduring symbol of creativity and authenticity. Whether through a mischievous grin, a biting piece of satire, or a heartfelt dramatic moment, Lily Tomlin continues to demonstrate why she is one of the most respected and beloved performers of her generation. Lily Tomlin, a multifaceted icon of American comedy, film, and theater. Few performers in American entertainment have demonstrated the versatility, longevity, and cultural influence of Lily Tomlin. With a career that spans more than half a century, Tomlin has become one of the most celebrated comedians and actors of her generation. From her groundbreaking characters on Laugh-In to her celebrated performances on stage and screen, she has continuously reinvented herself while maintaining a unique artistic identity defined by wit, compassion, and social awareness. Early life and formative years. Mary Jean Lily Tomlin was born on September 1, 1939, in Detroit, Michigan, to working-class parents with Southern roots. Growing up in a diverse and lively neighborhood, Tomlin was exposed to a wide range of voices, personalities, and cultural dynamics, experiences that would later shape her uncanny ability to create characters rich in detail and authenticity. She studied biology at Wayne State University before shifting her focus to theater, drawn by the excitement of performance and the power of storytelling. After graduating, Tomlin moved to New York City, where she performed stand-up and cabaret routines in local clubs. Her signature style, a blend of character-driven comedy, social satire, and improvisation, quickly set her apart. Breakthrough on Laugh-In. Tomlin's big break came in 1969 when she joined the cast of the hugely popular sketch comedy show Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. The series offered the perfect platform for her talent, and she soon became one of its standout stars. Iconic characters. Ernestine, the hilariously rude and snorting telephone operator, became a national sensation and remains one of Tomlin's most recognizable creations. Edith Ann, a sarcastic and insightful 5.5-year-old girl, showcased Tomlin's ability to mix comedy with emotional depth. The many other characters she created, from aging women to quirky oddballs, reflected her gift for exploring humanity with humor and empathy. Her work on the show earned her widespread praise and multiple awards, solidifying her reputation as a highly original comedic voice. Transition to film and dramatic acting. While already established in comedy, Tomlin quickly proved her ability to handle dramatic roles. Her film debut in Robert Altman's Nashville, 1975, was a revelation. Playing Linnea Reese, a gospel singer and mother caring for two deaf children, Tomlin delivered a nuanced and deeply human performance that earned her an Academy Award nomination. She continued to build an impressive film career with roles that showcased her comedic range as well as her dramatic capabilities. Some of her most notable films include Selected Filmography: 9 to 5, 1980, a cultural landmark that tackled workplace sexism through comedy. The Incredible Shrinking Woman, 1981, a satirical look at consumerism and gender norms. All of Me, 1984, a critically acclaimed performance opposite Steve Martin, highlighting her physical comedy skills. Big Business, 1988, a dual-role comedy co-starring Bette Midler. Tea with Mussolini, 1999, a celebrated ensemble drama directed by Franco Zeffirelli. Tomlin's film choices often reflect her interest in stories with social relevance, strong female characters, and unconventional humor. Television success and modern resurgence. Tomlin has enjoyed a remarkable television career, from Emmy-winning comedy specials to dramatic roles. Her voice and presence have remained unmistakable across decades. Key television work: The West Wing, as Deborah Feiderer, the quirky presidential secretary, Tomlin brought warmth and humor to a political drama. Damages, a darker, more dramatic turn that displayed her range. Grace and Frankie, 2015 to 2022, one of the defining roles of her later career. Co-starring Jane Fonda, Tomlin's portrayal of Frankie Bergstein, a bohemian artist with a free spirit and boundless heart, earned critical acclaim and a new generation of fans. The success of Grace and Frankie reaffirmed Tomlin as a contemporary icon, proving her adaptability and enduring appeal. Stage work and creative partnership with Jane Wagner. Tomlin's theatrical achievements are among the most acclaimed aspects of her career. Her one-woman show, The Search for Signs of Intelligent Life in the Universe, 1985, written by her longtime partner Jane Wagner, became a cultural milestone. It earned Tomlin a Tony Award, and the show is often cited as one of the greatest solo performances in modern theater. Her collaboration with Wagner, professionally and personally, has produced some of her most acclaimed work. Their creative union is one of the longest-running partnerships in show business. Advocacy, activism, and philanthropy. Lily Tomlin has long used her platform to support causes she believes in, including LGBTQ+ rights, environmental activism, animal welfare, women's rights, and gender equality, disability awareness. Her activism often intersects with her art, infusing her performances with compassion, moral clarity, and social insight. Awards and honors. Over the course of her extraordinary career, Tomlin has received numerous accolades, including Emmy Awards, multiple Tony Award, Grammy Award, Screen Actors Guild Honors, Kennedy Center Honor, 2014, Mark Twain Prize for American Humor, 2003. Her achievements place her among a select group of performers who have excelled across multiple disciplines. Legacy and cultural impact. Lily Tomlin's legacy extends far beyond her many awards. She helped redefine what women could do in comedy, challenged comedic conventions, and brought character-driven humor into the mainstream. At the same time, she has proven herself a skilled dramatic actor, a thoughtful storyteller, and a tireless advocate for equality and human rights. Tomlin's influence can be seen in countless modern comedians and performers who cite her as an inspiration. Above all, her work reflects a deep belief in the power of humor to illuminate truth, connect people, and spark change. Lily Tomlin, a lifelong innovator in comedy, performance, and social commentary across the landscape of American entertainment, few artists have maintained the extraordinary consistency, creativity, and cultural resonance of Lily Tomlin. Her work, spanning sketch comedy, film, television, theater, spoken word, and activism, reflects a rare ability to blend humor with humanity. Tomlin's characters are not merely comedic inventions. They are sharp observations of everyday life, often revealing deeper truths about society, identity, and emotion. Shaping a new kind of comedy. Lily Tomlin emerged at a time when female comedians were often pigeonholed or overshadowed. Instead of conforming to existing expectations, she crafted an entirely new comedic vocabulary. Character-based storytelling. Tomlin's approach focused on inhabiting fully realized characters, often using minimal costumes or props. Her performance style was intimate and theatrical, drawing heavily from improvisation, satire, and empathetic insight. Her characters resonated because they felt authentic, even at their most exaggerated. Whether portraying a bossy telephone operator or an observant child, Tomlin captured the subtleties of human behavior in ways both funny and poignant. Breaking comedy boundaries. Tomlin stood out in the 1960s and 70s because she didn't rely on traditional punchlines. Instead, she invited audiences into the interior world of her characters, giving her comedy emotional depth. This innovation made her a blueprint for later performers, influencing artists like Tracy Ullman, Kate McKinnon, and Whoopi Goldberg. A deep collaboration. Lily Tomlin and Jane Wagner. Tomlin's longtime creative partnership with writer, director, and producer Jane Wagner remains one of the most significant collaborations in modern American performing arts. A fusion of artistic voices. Wagner's writing and Tomlin's performance style complement each other perfectly. Wagner's philosophical, observant, and witty writing gives Tomlin the foundation to create characters that are complex, funny, and reflective of society's contradictions. Their first major collaboration, The Search for Signs of Intelligent Life in the Universe, became a defining masterpiece for both women. It explored identity, feminism, spirituality, and the human condition through comedy, vulnerability, and surreal storytelling. Their decades-long partnership also reflects a deeply personal bond. Tomlin and Wagner have been together both personally and professionally since the early 1970s, openly sharing their relationship long before LGBTQ+ acceptance became mainstream in Hollywood. Mastering multiple artistic mediums. Film versatility. Tomlin's filmography demonstrates unusual range. In addition to comedy classics, she has taken on roles in indies and art films, where she often portrays thoughtful, unconventional characters. Ensemble dramas, including films by Robert Altman and other auteur directors. Voice acting, lending her distinctive voice to animated films and documentaries. Her ability to deliver humor, drama, and emotional nuance sets her apart from many comedic performers who struggle to transition between genres. Television evolution. Tomlin has navigated the rapid evolution of television over 6 decades. Variety shows and sketch comedy in the 1960s–70s, prestige TV dramas in the 2000s, streaming-era sitcoms with Grace and Frankie, Netflix's longest-running original comedy series when it ended. This adaptability showcases her lifelong commitment to reinvention and exploration. Influence on feminist and LGBTQ+ narratives. Though Tomlin did not publicly label her sexuality early in her career, she and Wagner never concealed their relationship. Rather, they lived openly in a time when doing so carried significant professional risk. Her patient, quiet authenticity helped pave the way for later LGBTQ+ artists in Hollywood. A subtle but powerful feminist voice. Tomlin's work frequently addresses themes of female independence, societal expectations, gender inequality, cultural absurdities, emotional resilience. Her characters often give voice to women's experiences in a way that is humorous, critical, and deeply empathetic. A performer with a purpose. Lily Tomlin's activism is not a separate part of her career, it is woven into her artistry. She uses humor as a vehicle to illuminate issues of class disparity, consumerism, environmental destruction, corporate power, civil rights, human connection. Even her comedic personas can carry biting social commentary. Ernestine the Operator, for example, became a satirical lens to critique bureaucracy, corporate greed, and indifference. An enduring cultural presence. Tomlin's continued popularity is a testament to her ability to stay relevant across generations. Her humor does not rely on trends, it grows from human experience, making it timeless. Celebrated by all ages. Older audiences remember her laugh-in-era characters. Film lovers appreciate her dramatic talent. Younger viewers discovered her through Grace and Frankie, where she became an unlikely meme icon, beloved for her expressive reactions and heartfelt eccentricity. Mentorship and inspiration. Tomlin has mentored and inspired countless younger comedians and actors, frequently encouraging women and LGBTQ+ performers to tell their stories authentically. A living legend. Lily Tomlin's impact reaches far beyond her performances. She is a symbol of artistic courage, comedic brilliance, authenticity, and compassion. Her body of work demonstrates that humor can be both deeply entertaining and profoundly meaningful. Even today, Tomlin continues to work, collaborate, and advocate, proving that creativity, curiosity, and compassion only deepen with time. Her legacy is secure not only as a performer but as a storyteller who changed the shape of American comedy and inspired generations to follow.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.